You need to reinforce that now.
Ulm does have way less infantry combat ability though. He's 10 or 15% down on everybody.
Bactria has kind of almost the same army as Germany, but Cube is powerful.
Bactria's got slightly better than Germany, I think. Oh, it's a bit less dis, but he's got an extra 15% inf combat ability.
Okay, the army's completely collapsed now. There's only 4,000 men left in the fight.
I just heard a noise. I don't know what it was. I think OBS or something might have stopped recording. I don't know, and I can't check because I can't. Oh, I can. Bam, tabbed. Yeah, it's still recording. Thank fuck. Let's quickly change keys.
What if you use the other tab button?
No, it was the alt button that was the issue.
Oh, well, isn't there 2 alt buttons?
There's alt and alt GR. Oh, it's still paused, good. Yes, it's turned itself off. Fucking yes! I've not been happier since.
Why did you turn on sticky keys in the first place?
My push to talk button is bound to shift, so I accidentally pressed it enough times and then clicked the wrong box when it came up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've seen it, Colonel JS. We are here. And it's fucking close. Oh, I was about to say, no, it's just not close at all anymore.
There's 0.01 morale left, and there's in the front row.
I mean, there's 5 dudes there.
All of them cannons.
Yeah.
Although the entire army on the other side has also collapsed.
Yeah, it's pretty much cannons versus cannons.
That's actually really funny, because the line at the front has collapsed and they can't do any damage.
Oh. So it's going to take some time for them to rejiggle before anybody actually starts doing damage.
They've got 0.01 morale left, so I don't think it's going to be close.
Oh no! What it is filter keys, not sticky keys. The shortcut to turn that one on.
For another province.
If I hold right shift for 8 seconds, and that's my push to talk key. So if I speak for more than 8 seconds, yeah.
You should just turn off push to talk anyway. You're recording, so you may as well just have it.
Yeah, but for Discord and shit, because
I guess so.
Actually, it is a very good point. It's recording anyway, so.
All I do is I have the mic button to turn myself off if I need to turn it off.
I don't think I have one. I'm gonna quickly check on my headset. No, I don't actually have a mic off button.
That's a shame.
I could just rip the
wouldn't buy a
lead out.
microphone that didn't have an off button on it, because I don't trust anyone.
I can just rip the lead out. Would that be as offensive?
I know, but that's annoying because when you go to plug it back in again and.
Oh, assassins are dropped. Right. I didn't know why we paused.
Oh, I didn't either. Unfortunately, as observers, we can't look through the chat. So I can't shit talk.
Yeah, it's a really shit set of features.
Well, they don't want observers to be able to talk, because then I could just go like, "Hey, everyone, this guy's bankrupt."
Nah, we should create a mod to disable it.
No, we shouldn't. Unless you want to learn to code, no, we shouldn't.
Germania just lost 3,000 1-stacks, sorry, 3 1-stacks to a 22k stack of rebels that just spawned. I love it.
Oh, the battle was lost by Bactria.
Yeah. It's tiny shit like that that wouldn't get picked up on, but it does, Brad. Fuck you.
So this is what you should have for 2 presenters. You should have one person just looking at, just go and see what's going on, and draw attention to stuff that needs to have attention drawn to it.
We should have both perspectives recording, realistically. It would be the optimal way of doing it.
Yeah, but then you've got to like patch it together, and nobody's going to be bothered with that for
It's
the
Brad's job.
13 people who watch it.
It's Brad's job. You can do
It's
it.
not going to be bothered with that.
Then we call him a dick in the chat. Easy.
I think my really shitty battleship tutorial is the most viewed video we've got on the channel. Nobody wants to watch a 2 hour long fucking video.
None of them are 2 hour long. They're all half an hour long, except when I did the last ones. It was 2 1.5 hour ones.
In Brad's, genius, he goes, nobody wants to watch a 2 hour stream, so what if I just cut it into 4 parts?
To be fair, because
What's that either?
Oh, Cooland is just going to go butcher some Sassanids.
Yes. Cooland's army is quite pathetic. I think the banners might have a better army than that.
Yeah, I think Cooland is more lame land. Ah! Sorry, uncool land.
He was about to go and attack into Riga and thought better of it.
Yeah, you wait for them to get the siege tick first, mate. Where's
battle going on? Battle going on in Bactria, in Kiev.
Oh, there's also one going in Germania at the same time. I've just spotted it. I'm watching that one.
Watch the one. I'll explain what happens in. Looking like he's going to lose it. Although the reinforcements are really quite far away, so I'm not sure.
This is going to be a really big one on Bremen. It's a big boy, and I think I have no idea what's going to happen. I think Germania is going to lose again. The other guys do have a crossing penalty, but
there's too many reinforcements. He's going to lose that.
Yeah. All that. Yeah, he's peaced out. Sorry, not peaced out. Fucked off.
So I think Bactria's going to win the battle because all of Russia's army was somehow up in the north.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Maybe not.
This is a scrappy fight.
A new general
cannons on
joined
front
the fray. Oh yeah, that's the end of it.
Yeah, bye bye. And then we're gonna the piecemeals. Yeah, but they've got no cannons on the back now, so they're just gonna get shot to fucking shit.
They're getting more reinforcements again. I think they might win.
No. Because they still they lacked the cannons, so they're just going to be doing worse.
They shouldn't have left. Coolland battling Sassanids. No, Soviets. Okay, Coolland's about to lose this battle.
Yes.
Quite hard. In Livland.
Yeah, he's down 20 dis.
That was over.
0.1
It's
morale.
in the woods, so maybe not.
One terrain penalty does not compensate for 17%
You
dis.
say that.
Look. You say that.
You say that.
Fuck.
Coolland, my man!
The Soviets have 45% infantry combat ability as well.
Ooh. Okay.
30% cav and then 10% fucking other thing. Where's this cav shit from? Did he take cav combat ability and he's like this?
Just idea.
It's 10 from quality. Is it an event? Oh, it's Cossacks. Oh.
And he's got finest of horses, whatever that
Yeah.
is.
That's quality. I knew quality gave you 10 in everything, but I was wondering where the other 20 came from.
Those, he's got a bit unlucky with the generals, if you have a look at that. He's only got one general with a fire pip. 6 manoeuvre both of them.
And that's with 57 tradition as well.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's probably got something to increase his general skills as well. Maybe not.
Not in the ideas. It doesn't have offensive either. Quality, no, it doesn't. One manoeuvre from defensive, but that's only been recently taken. Yeah, no. I think he's just really low rolled that. Really, really, really low rolled that twice.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Although it is good to have, though. One of them, anyway.
So, where has the Russian and Ulm army gone? Oh, the Ulm army has been forced to retreat.
Quite far away.
Where is he going?
I don't know.
Okay. See,
I think he's had to retreat to Voronezh.
Ulm has 200,000 men, but there aren't 200,000 men here.
Fight, 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 fight. Germania, 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 Germania. Frankie got a bit of a rude awakening there, but I think it's all going to bounce out now the Janissaries have turned up.
See, that's right, there's another 80,000 Ulm troops in Ulm, not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they would be helping right now. They'd probably actually make the difference in 2 of the battles so far. I think Germania might be running out of steam here.
Oh, the banners have retaken their capital.
Andor!
No, I genuinely
Andor is fucking winged hussars in his way in here. Oh, is he? Kinda.
No, he's going to go and
Maybe.
kill 2,000 of them.
No, I think he's just turned up and he's like, yeah, we're here. Yeah, he's gonna...
So, Andor joined the war on Germania's side.
Yes.
Bold move.
It,
Do you feel like the Carthaginian
know-
Order should really join on Germania's side?
apparently he's fucked. That's what he says. This could actually go Germania's way.
Yeah.
If those reinforcements get held up long enough with Andor. That's...
Because his army's not. His army's just not good enough.
Yeah.
He just needed more morale and everything.
Who, Germania?
Yeah, he just doesn't have it, I think.
I mean, he does have as good as morale as Frankie. And, I mean, to be fair, the enemy are taking a 2 crossing penalty as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't reinforce. I would just leave this. And I would go after Andor instead.
Maybe.
If he wants to join, he should have to endure the penalties
Yeah.
of joining.
But yeah, no, I think Germania has this.
What, the war or the battle?
The battle, not the war. Unless these 4,800 randomised land. Oh, Coolland.
An interesting. Yep.
And can't get round. Oh, and I think Germania's... The Andorians are on the front now, so that's the last of them. I think that's the inf about to be spent. Yeah.
Oh, it's real close.
Cannons on the front for the coalition. Yeah. Or cannons on the front for both.
of them. Cannons everywhere. It's
yeah.
a cannon on cannon battle.
And it's just gone Germania's way.
Ooh, they had 0.1 morale at the end of that. That could not have been closer.
And in the meantime, and for that, they probably get what? A fort? Yay.
Would just prevent a fort from taking.
They might be able to get 1 back. Meanwhile, Bactria...
The casualties are
Bactria.
actually completely even on both sides.
The troops are
In
converging.
the Russian war, not so much. In the Russian war, it's not going Russia's way.
Oof. He's got 800,000 dead between them. Both wars are going to reach 1 million on either side, maybe? Except Bactria might not lose.
Yeah.
Yes. Nagoyan separatists. Blocking. Is that a 19k stack that's going to get locked into them?
I think that Russia should try and make peace with Bactria right now.
Yeah, probably.
And just go and kill the Sassanids and...
Yeah. He could take Astrakhan, which is the Sassanids' victory card. Although I guess Ulm probably wants something out of this.
There's nothing he could really take, to be honest. I mean, he can take land, but there's no reason for him to do it. Much rather have stuff from the Sassanids. But if you notice, the Sassanids are
maybe no.
Which might get.
Gujarat would do very well. He could get a couple of trade centres down there.
Does he have the merchants for it though? Because remember, he's not a European nation, so he can't make a trade company.
Yeah. No, he can. He's African, so he could be able to make them in.
Oh God, yeah.
Is it same continent? No, he's he's Saudi Arabia. Where's his capital? I'm probably going to miss a battle
offering a white peace to Ulm.
His capital is still in Saudi.
Not taking it.
Yeah, he can't. He can move his capital, but I don't think he can make trade companies as it stands. Oh right, so at the moment, Zanzibar and Hejaz, South Africa, are trade companies for him. So yeah, it is cross-continental, and he's in Asia.
Yeah, okay. I would imagine the African ones would be better off than...
At the moment they are.
Just shut up. Russia's getting an alliance offer from Tanjore.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, Phalanx has joined in, I think.
The Indian Phalanx has joined and is wiping out Cube army. Cube's army is pathetic. Happened. Cube has 5 morale. Ah. Okay.
Because he's only got landfire and dis in his ideas. He doesn't have the other one. And he doesn't have defensive either. So his morale is just...
Okay.
Trash. It's all of his morale is coming from army tradition. Is even 5% is even from his leader.
Completely stack wiped there.
They
are focusing down on Andor.
Yeah, it's probably the wise decision, maybe. Yeah, push him out and get some land for it. Yeah. Because they can just get stuff from him that will help against Germania.
Yeah. Problem is he does have a fair amount of mountain forts.
If by fair amount you mean none?
He's got at least one upwards. Holy shit, has he lost all of them?
He lost the 2 Austrian ones, and the rest... I think he's lost every mountain province. No, he's got Salzburg, which could have one, but I think the rest have all gone.
Yeah.
All the main ones anyway.
He's got forts in all the wrong places.
Yeah, then you've got the plains of Hungary. He could have one in Hum, but other than that... Hum and Salzburg, but other than that, no mountain forts.
Yeah. That was a big mistake on his part.
No mountains. I mean, I think that's exactly why the Pharaohs took them, to be honest.
Yeah, but at the moment he did that, Andor should have gone and built new mountain forts.
No, he only has 2 mountain provinces at the moment. That's the thing.
And neither of them have forts on them.
Yes. Okay, he should have built them, but he doesn't, like... He's got no other options on that.
fought in Salzburg. If they go into there, that they'd be able to come down and crush them.
Yeah.
Battle going on. Ulm is attacking into. Oh God, Dasman Kudzak.
Oh yeah. You should just say Bactria. They're going to miss the siege. Are they going to miss the siege check?
Ooh,
Yes, they did.
that was unlucky. But it's only desert.
Yeah, but it's still going to take time to research.
He's got no leader on it.
Fucking hell. They are dead.
He's not. That's going to be stack wiped. Yep. And then is he going to lock himself in?
You should quickly barrage an assault. It's only 100 men in it.
That would be smart then.
Get the fort. Although I suppose if they don't win the battle, that wouldn't matter anyway.
The banners have smelled blood and they're coming too. He's got.
It's close. And the reinforcements.
I think Bactria's going to have that battle.
Yeah, there's no Novi. There's a few, but there's not many to be seen.
Oh, but if they win the battle before he...
Yeah,
never mind.
No, there we go. Although, no, they've lost cannons on the back row. They're not going to have the full...
That is just in the right of the left.
I don't know, they might still not take that, because they've... Okay, they've managed to re-establish those cannons, but for a while... Sorry, I accidentally activated filter keys nearly again. Oh no, Ulm is losing. Yeah. Even with those 22,000 Novians. Oh, maybe. Ooh.
I'm not so sure. And the fireface, maybe not.
Just nearly did it again.
Broken.
That was close.
Oh dear.
An extra, say, 80,000 Ulm troops.
Yeah. If Ulm had properly committed to the fight, they'd have won it by now. This is what I keep saying, like, I know people give me shit about just, like, over-committing to wars, but if Ulm had been in this war fully from the start, it would have been over, and it would be so much cheaper.
Yeah. I think Europe is now trench warfare. No, Germania is out of manpower. And what's his Merc limit? I mean, he can build 110 more Mercs, but if they started just trying to take fights, like is about to happen.
Dude, have you looked at his money?
Yeah, but like
it's real bad.
Oh shit! Oh fuck it, you fuck yes.
He's taken 24,000 ducats of debt. His interest rate is currently half of his.
Spicy. Oh, here's the fight.
Battle going on.
Yeah.
The battle.
Germania's got the terrain penalty as well. He cannot afford to take those.
Oh.
The entire world is descending into this fight. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm not even sure he's going to reinforce. Is he? No, he's going to reinforce. He's retreated. Correct choice. And he's now got a stack of 0 cannons out of 32.
Ulm has only got 50,000 men left in Russia.
Oh dear. So you know how Germania has that 32 stack of cannons? If you can go find...
Did he lose it?
It's now a 0 stack. And he has no manpower.
Ah. Yes.
You may also notice he has no professionalism to slacken. He can raise additional levies which will fill the cannons, but he's got other stacks as well he needs to finish.
Consolidate all of his army and then go and build a new stack of cannons.
I think that's what you'll have to do. Get the army template out.
Or what he should really do is get the Soviets to make the cannons. Cannons are pretty damn good.
That's actually a good shout. Yeah.
No, actually his infantry's way better.
Yeah, the Soviet infantry's better, but yeah, Germania's got the cannon advantage because he's got the policy.
He doesn't have any kind of fire, does he?
No, neither of them do.
No, they're both shit cannons.
And he's not training more, I don't think.
He hasn't got any.
He could murk them.
He could. Again, see, I know it's controversial, but I do think Merc cannons are the right thing to do because, like I say, they don't take attrition. They're almost never going to be in combat.
Even if they do,
He has to. He has no choice.
having them is worth way more than not having them. I'm sorry, but there was also a fight. I think Phalanx beat out the Bangladeshis. Maybe, or lost, I don't know.
I saw that earlier.
Meanwhile, Cube's down there as well.
Retreating at the moment.
Yeah. I think
Cube has completely moved in on this.
Yeah, I think they escalated this one a bit too far, would be my analysis.
But, Bangladesh has a tendency to piece out these wars. Done it a lot of times before. You don't actually need to fully kill him. He'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Brad's had to actually has he slackened and... No, he hasn't raised additional levies. Is he getting Merc cannons? He's getting Merc cannons. Let's laugh at him.
Yep. Does actually have 20% on the canvas now.
He always did. It was Soviets that only had the 10. Because he's got...
He had the policy at the beginning of the war.
He did when I checked.
He didn't have the policy right at the start.
But yeah, he should have definitely raised additional levies from the nobility and built them out of normal manpower.
I wonder how many more mercenaries he can have.
100 no, it would be only about 80 by now, I think.
It's what? Is it 50% of the force limit? I think that's what it is.
I just go into the build menu. You can build 100 more exactly.
Okay, and he's got 100. So yeah, it's about 50% of the force limit, I think. So yeah, he needs to consolidate his army and then rebuild it out of mercs, and that's his only option.
Yeah, or just see if he can get the best piece he can out of it.
I don't think he should accept peace because Russia is getting fucked. Besides which, there's separatists everywhere in Courland.
I suppose they could go and blow up Courland in the process. There's not actually that many separatists. Most of them are particularists.
I mean Courland.
Yeah, still, there's only 2 bands of separatists.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. And this dad.
Oh, there's a fight going in Germania. He's got his Merc cannons. His cannons only just now hit the back row.
See, this is what I keep telling Brad. In his head, he just goes, I have a plan and I will stick to it. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't understand why he's just throwing himself over and over and over against the Western forces when he could go and kill Russia.
I mean, he can't win a battle here.
If he kills Russia, it's impossible. He could go to Russia, he can go round and go and invade Scandinavia.
But all he's doing now is fighting again and again and again with realistically no hope of winning. No.
And honestly, if he'd have just gone straight for Russia, the Sassanids might well have just gone, I'm glad you helped me, I'm going to come and send troops to your aid.
I mean, there's a chance it would have gone better versus the certainty of this failure. Because he's just doing the same thing over and over and over, and he's only won one battle so far. And that was, even then, because they didn't reinforce in time. Although these Iggy troops, I'm questioning why they're here, but...
I think he's bored.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of AI to eat near him, I think. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there is any AI. I think they're all vassals of either the pharaohs or him.
Oh. Oh.
Which is why I was laughing at him, because he's just taking the scraps of whatever was left. That's why he's got the snake.
There's a couple of play states. Burkina Faso is not player control. Yeah. Oh, but he's got a truce with them, right?
Russia is up to 1.6 million now. Sorry, 1.16 million.
Beautiful. Unconditional. Fuck.
Oh, I know why he's done that. He's done that so they have to go and accept peace.
Yeah, but
so they've only got, what is it, a year?
Yeah, it is a year, but he could have just offered them a favourable... Oh, he's max loans. Wait. No, it's not. That's only because he just unconditional. I don't get why he's done that. He could have offered a nice peace.
He's done that because he knows he's going to lose, and what he doesn't want is for them to be able to go and take out the Indian phalanx in Tanjore.
Fair. Oh, that is a very good point.
Because now they can't force peace on them, and take what they've occupied.
Yeah, which is Delhi.
It does also mean that his army is now safe, and even cleverer, because he's going to lose the war, he's going to get revanchism, which means he can take more loans and go and fight against the Sassanids against Germany. Now, whether or not this was his plan, or if he'd just gone, I lose, I'm so sad, unconditional surrender, I don't know.
I mean, Phalanx could lose, like, 4 provinces from this. Although that does include Delhi, which could be pretty big. On the plus side, I can now...
He's got a peace offer from Germania now. He'll accept.
Maybe not until...
He'll accept it, certainly.
Not until he's... Would they become occupied?
No, Germany's going to lose this badly.
Yeah. You can at least get the positive score for having been involved in it. Jesus Christ, 7,000 manpower just reinforced in a month. He's got 12 mercenary cannons, and I think the Soviets are carrying the rest of the cannons. On the plus side...
Losing 300 ducats a month, he's going to go and get a new loan.
He can have up to 66 and has 29. And I think Andor might actually get away with taking Tyrol here.
They're going to kill Andor, definitely. They're not going to allow him to survive after this, I think.
He's getting a siege down Tyrol. I mean, if Brad's being a gent, he'll unconditional soon.
Oh, he's not going to. You think Brad's going to unconditional surrender?
I mean, he really should, because otherwise Andor's just going to get fucked. But
thing is, honestly, it makes sense for Russia to do it. It doesn't make sense for Brad to do it because they can siege down a hell of a lot from Andor right now.
Yeah.
I think they could easily, with the number of troops they've got and with the the way that his nation is set out, I think they can get a 100% peace in a year. Battle? No, mind.
Maybe not.
He thought better of it.
But I don't see how they can get less. Sorry, more than if he stayed in the war and he got Andor get full sieged.
Right.
the Icelandic colonies have turned up in fucking Mesopotamia.
I saw them. They're in Gotland as well. There was Gotland in Cuba. Sorry, Cuba and Gotland even.
Yes. I mean, that's the nice thing about colonies, is they will just fucking put people every fucking where.
Hold on a second, I'm going to go and see what's going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they only took provinces off of
What?
I think they only took phalanx provinces
Really?
in that peace deal. Yeah, they've got Delhi. I know that. They took Delhi and then I think 3 provinces in the north. What? They only took.
I'm just going to go tell them that. Yeah, I just wanted to go and tell the people that he didn't rage quit.
Is that it? What?
So,
Bactria's only got 27% overextension. Is that all he took?
well, because if you took it only from the Indian phalanx, it's going to be.
Yeah, but he only took a Delhi.
War score cost
He
as
only
well.
took a Delhi, and that's only 31% war score when it was taken.
I'm really disappointed Jimeng and Blep didn't join against Cube.
Bactria has just been called in against for Coolant. Oh, that's really clever. He's straight back in a war with Novi.
No, he's been called against Coolant.
Yeah, he's called in for Germania.
Okay, well I would imagine that Ulm is going to join now.
It would make sense, especially considering the front's kind of secure. Like, you can see most of the Sassanids are up in Novi, so.
I've just gone and informed the Russia player that Bactria joined against him.
No, because what if it was
He's
maybe...
reconnecting.
Oh, okay, he's reconnect, right, okay.
Yeah, the disconnect and he's angry.
Right. I mean, it's a clever play on Bactria's part, but at the same time, Bactria won't get anything out.
I do not think that it was a clever play at all.
Of course it was.
You know. Well, no, because now they're going to go through Germany and then they're going to go through into Bactria.
No one is. They'll peace out Germany. Coolland is the war leader. Coolland is the war leader. He wants out of this. He's been full
but
siege.
you forget, you moron, that Coolland's only ally was Russia.
Yeah, but
Coolland's main ally has been Russia.
yeah, but they need out of it, and fucking Russia's siege down as well. So once they get Germania down, he'll just want to peace out. He's not going to stay in much longer than he needs to.
Because if Russia occupies any of Bactria, then Courland can demand it in the peace deal.
Yeah, that is a good point.
My guess is Courland's going to take Danzig and all of Prussia, and then he's going to give a whole bunch of stuff from Bactria to Russia.
Nah, they definitely want Germania dead.
But you can just do that by occupying him. Also, oh my god, look at his money. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Maximum allowed loans.
Yep.
Reaches for calculator. He's got about 77 months, which is 6 and a bit years until he goes bankrupt.
Well, he's got 6 and a bit years, so long as he doesn't lose more money.
Yeah.
Or he ever has to reinforce his armies or anything. About 3, I'd wager.
I think Francia sold some provinces to Iceland earlier as well.
Yeah. I think he's got the entire English Channel node.
Yeah, it was
He's got the entire English Channel
just
node.
before the start of this war, I think. Literally a year before the start of this war.
Yeah. What's the time at the moment? We've got about half an hour left, I think.
Oh my god, don't tell me this is going to escalate more next week. I mean,
I can't, there's nobody left to join.
Carthusian Order. They are allied to Germania.
Yeah. Oh no.
Don't do it.
There was a time when the Carthusian Order could have joined, and it has passed.
There's the 2 Indians. There's Chumang, Cube, and Blep.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's World War. No! Wales! Wales is not in this.
What do you mean? Oh, do you mean New Wales?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh yeah, Pontus as well, because he's protected.